Today's experiment with truth at the level of the abdomen is your experiment with your own master principle. One thing is important to understand. You cannot force it. The process of becoming one with truth is effortless. All pictures, music, and sounds of nature have been carefully chosen to lift you into your own inner peace and freedom. You must only watch, listen, and feel. Before we come to the experimental part of the program, we will repeat the introduction.
Now, how can you experiment with truth? Truth is what it is. It cannot be changed and it cannot be conceptualized. But truth can be felt.
Your own body is the instrument of truth. In every human being, energy centers are to be found on the autonomic nervous system. These centers are connected to every cell in the body through the nerves and are called chakras. The centers are a direct instrument of the truth. They reflect the destructive as well as the constructive behavior of man towards his environment and towards himself. Fear, worry, stress, anger, greed, egotism, and so forth irate the nerves in the body and overload the energy centers of your autonomic nervous system. With the help of the nervous system, one can discover the reasons for a positive or negative attitude to life and the reasons why sicknesses occur. How does that work?
In the sacrum bone, just below the base of the spine, resides a power. This power is known as a female or motherly primordial power, and since ancient times it is known as Kundalini. The limbic area on top of the head integrates all the systems in the body and is therefore the principal control center for the body. Your experiment with truth starts when your Kundalini rises up through the spinal column to enlighten this limbic area. When this happens, a new dimension of perception is achieved through which you learn to understand the energy flow from your body to your hands. All the nerve centers, and consequently all the organs, reflect their condition in the hands and on each fingertip. Through this subtle system of perception, that is the system which registers the truth about everything, you are able to discern your own mastership and what should be your right conduct towards God, mankind, and nature.
Whatever you will now feel is information about the true conditions of your energy centers, and that is your experiment with truth. You can feel it in your hands, above your head, in your body, and in your heart. The awakening of Kundalini in man is the blossoming of the seeds which all the great incarnations have sown. Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, Lord Jesus, Lord Muhammad, Lord Confucius, Lord Lao Tse, Lord Buddha, Lord Jnanadeva, Guru Nanak, and others.
Kundalini is the power which enlightens mankind, and through this a new step in evolution is achieved. Her Holiness Srimataji Nirmala Devi has developed a simple method by which Kundalini, through her love, can be spontaneously, gently, and effortlessly awakened. Srimataji's desire is to give whosoever wishes it their enlightenment through this motherly primordial power. The easiest way to raise this majestic mother within you is to just put your right hand on top of your head, as Srimataji is doing, and ask, "Mother, please give me enlightenment." Sri Mataji calls this process Sahaja Yoga, the spontaneous connection of our attention with the all-pervading power of love. The master principle resides in the abdomen and manifests through the autonomic nervous center known as the solar plexus, shown as number 3, green in the middle, and also through the aortic plexus, shown as number 2 just below and is yellow. Fire and water are the natural elements of your master principle, and they help you to become your own master.
Now, what is this master principle that resides within you?
True mastery is the ability to discriminate between truth and falsehood, and to live in harmony with the natural laws.
Participate in today's experiment and discover your true self, which is peace.
Please sit upright and relaxed, cross-legged on the floor, or if you choose to sit on a chair, place the feet a little apart without shoes. Rest your hands, palms open and upward, on your lap.
Feel that pure desire in your heart to be one with truth.
Say, Primordial Mother, loving Mother who sleeps at the roots of my being, please arise and make me my own master. Allow yourself to be led by the music, by the sounds and the pictures. They are timeless. They are here. They are in the present moment. And when you become one with them, you are one with the eternal present.
Watch and listen. This experiment is your own.
जन्म से जीवन पाना सूक्ष्म अनहोनी है जन्म से जीवन
Test your ability to realize your true self. When the Kundalini rises, you will feel a cool or perhaps a warm breeze on the palm of your hands, on your face, above your head, or perhaps a tingling in certain fingers, or similar sensations within your body. Truth will reveal itself to you on your very hands, in your abdomen. So begins your experiment with truth. You feel the actual state of your own body, soul, and spirit.
To establish your self-mastery, distance yourself from worldly desires. Desires pull you away from the present moment. Desires bind you to the past and to the future. You are in the present. Be free from all bondage. The songs of the fire and of the waters are timeless. Begin life anew and rise to oneness with your royal mother within, Kundalini.
Fire is an element of your body. Feel the element of fire within you. Together with Kundalini, it frees your inner being from all impure desires and conditionings. When you are desireless, you are your own master. When you are desireless, nothing can dominate you. Nothing from inside or outside of your body, nor your body itself. Desirelessness leads to your peace. Kundalini makes you light and unbounded. You are not this body. You are your own master.
Say, Kundalini, arise, arise, and make me desireless. You are one with truth when you are desireless. Now let's breathe together. A few deep breaths from the abdomen. Now, as you continue with these deep breaths, say in your mind on the out-breath, I am not this body. Mother, I am not this body. As you breathe in, ask, who am I? As you hold that breath, say, I am the Spirit. Mother, I am the Spirit. Now as you breathe out, I am not this body. And breathe in, Mother, who am I? And as you hold your breath, I am the Spirit. And continue like this for a short while.
Lao Tse. The Tao never does anything, yet through it all things are done. If powerful men and women could center themselves in it, the whole world would be transformed by itself in its natural rhythms. People would be content with their simple everyday lives in harmony and free of desire. When there is no desire, all things are at peace. Meditation begins when you feel a cool breeze above the head. In the Holy Quran it is written, "It is He who sends the winds as messengers of joy to open the way for His compassion."
सत प्रकाश मस्तिष्क में अनायास जागृत
If you feel this cool breeze, you are thoughtlessly aware, joyful, satisfied, desireless, truly free, and powerful like fire and water. If you've not felt this gentle coolness, there may still be some obstructions in your subtle system, including disturbances to your master principle in the lower and upper abdomen. The nerves in this area become irritated and reveal the obstruction through a tingling on the hands, on the area shown as light green, and on the middle fingers shown dark green, as well as on the thumbs shown yellow, or even as problems with the thighs, upper arms, knees, or elbows.
Apart from these physical indications, psychological problems may also be revealed, especially if you have been following a false master or false teachings. And so you will become your own master, because your own Kundalini will show you if you act against your master principle. In truth, you are your own master, and as you are that, you will feel the coolness on your hands and head. If you do not feel the cool breeze, and you want a clearer experience of your Kundalini awakening, then the following exercise will help. Please sit upright and relaxed, cross-legged on the floor, or if you choose to sit on a chair, place the feet a little apart without shoes. Rest your hands, palms open and upward, on your lap. Make your own experiment with the guidance of Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Now take your right hand to the lower part of your abdomen and press hard. And here say 6 times,
Mother, please give me pure knowledge. Say it 6 times because this center has got 6 petals. As soon as you ask for pure knowledge, the Kundalini starts moving upward.
Now raise your right hand to the upper part of your abdomen and press hard.
Now here, with full confidence, please say 10 times, Mother, I am my own master. In the light of the Spirit, you become your own master because you see the truth.
What requirements must a true spiritual teacher, a master, meet? Since 1970, Sri Mataji has been pointing out the damaging effects of the practices of false spiritual teachers who deal in half-truths and money-making.
There are misleading people, many, all over the world, especially from India. And they have made lots of money by deceiving people. So one thing you have to know, that you cannot pay money for self-realization. So a guru who doesn't talk of realization, who doesn't talk of Kundalini, who doesn't talk of ascent, who doesn't talk of second birth, cannot be a guru. Minimum of minimum.
Karma, which means virtuous and righteous conduct, has been established by the 10 primordial masters creating your master principle in the abdomen. These 10 primordial masters meet those requirements of a true spiritual master, as indicated by Sri Mataji.
Make your own experiment, and you will feel that these 10 masters are a part of you, an integral part of your own master principle.
Whenever you feel this cool breeze, you are in truth, and you can find truth in all cultures. Try to feel the truth that flows from the lives of the 10 primordial masters.
With a deep sense of respect, say the following names with me. Abraham, you announce truth. Moses, you announce truth. Zarathustra, you announce truth. Socrates, you announce truth. Muhammad, you announce truth. King Janaka, you announce truth. Guru Nanak, you announce truth. Sai Nath of Shirdi, you announce truth. Lao Tse, you announce truth. Confucius, you announce truth.
Truth manifests as peace in you. Truth relieves you of tension. Truth greets you as a cool breeze on the hands and on the head. The 10 primordial masters have the same origin. All religions spring from the same well of truth.
Please continue with your experiment with truth and find out about the nature of your own spirit in our next edition of Experiment with Truth. In truth, you are your own master, and as you are that, you will feel the coolness on your hands and head.